today I actually went to the greenhouse and got some of my vegetables that I'm going to go ahead and start planting for the year. So I got things like broccoli and lettuce. I got some onions. I got some cabbage plants. I don't usually plant broccoli in a seed. I did do it one time, but this year I'm not gonna do that because it took forever to get it started. So instead I'm gonna actually plant a plant that has already been started, and then hopefully that speeds up the process. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go outside and I'm going to show you all of the plants that I got and the vegetables. I did get some flowers because I just couldn't help myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the zinnias in the wildflower garden because it's already been started. And I did go ahead and get a lot of my seeds for the summer. The only thing that I didn't get is like corn. I think that's the only one that I didn't get. So let me show you everything that I got. Okay, so I like to get my stuff from a local greenhouse here, but these are my green beans. So I got Slenderettes. And then I got sunflowers because I just love them so much in the garden, and I think it adds a lot of good color. So I got 3 different kinds of sunflowers here. I got squash and watermelon, cantaloupe, zucchini, and I got some pumpkin seeds because that will be fun this fall to have some pumpkins. And then I got cucumbers. So these are all of my onions. And so I got just like the little white green onion type, and then I got the red onion. So I'm pretty excited about putting these in the ground also. Also, one more thing, I know that you can't plant everything right now because it's still too early, but I went ahead and got my seed because sometimes that stuff sells out and I want to be able to look at the packages and like plan accordingly to when I need to plant. Okay, it may be hard to hear me because of the wind blowing, but I also forgot that I got Brussels sprouts. I've never planted those before, so we'll see how that goes this year. Okay, so I got all of my broccoli plants in the ground. Since this is the first year that we have a garden here, there's still a lot of sod that needs to be broke up. But once we till it some more and keep hoeing it out and raking it, then it's gonna get a little bit softer, and then honestly next year it'll be a lot better. Okay, so this time I've decided that I'm actually gonna rake some of this before I hoe it out because there were still such big chunks of that sod. And I just want it to be really fine dirt because it's kind of difficult to plant when you're having to crumble up those pieces. I'm a little bit worried about my broccoli plants because of that. So I'm gonna rake this out and then I'm gonna hoe it out and then we'll see how it goes. Also, another tip that Turner taught me is you wanna make sure that when you're planting your stuff, all of your vegetables, flowers, whatever it is, and obviously weeds are gonna grow because you can't get rid of them all. So if you have the width of the tiller in between each row, then it's a lot easier than when the weeds start to come up. You can just run that tiller down there and then get the weeds closest to the plants. So there's a lot of work that goes into a garden, but the reward is so awesome, and it's so fun like looking out your back door and seeing everything grow. Okay, something else I'm gonna say is if you work out like I try to do Beachbody, you know what is a really good workout is hoeing a garden. Like I feel it in my abs, my arms, my legs. Okay, so my tiller is a smaller tiller. It's not a very big one, so it's about the width, like if you stand like feet width, shoulder width apart. But okay, so I got my second row hoed out, and obviously I'm gonna take my spade and dig the holes for the plants to go in.